It took me 30 years to figure this out. I made hundreds of mistakes, destroyed relationships, I even got raided by the police. And yet I'm still successful. The truth, none of it was wasted, because every mistake brought me lessons that most people never get to learn. Lessons that would have saved me a decade if I learned them from day one. Today, I'm giving you 30 years compressed into just 5 principles, so you can skip the trial and error and start making progress today. Choose risk over comfort early. Your biggest risk isn't failing, it's getting to 70 years old and realizing that you never tried. There was a time where I worked at a care home and I used to take care of old people. I used to help people walk again after they had a knee replacement, hip replacement, or they've had a stroke. And every single one of these old people would say the same thing. You know, I wish I did this different. I wish I lived this life differently. And it happened so much that it made me go home one day and think, I have to change my life. And it just made me think how I'm just not going to be the type of guy who's going to live in the, but if what that could have happened, then I could have changed my life. I'm just going to go and fail if I have to, but I'm going to try. You've got to be as greedy as possible about your goals. That goal that you've had deep down, you've always wanted to do that thing, the dream partner, the dream location, the dream house, the things, the people, the interactions, the memories, the environment around you. You could have had all of those things, but you were too busy being scared of failing. Imagine that. So what if you fail? Do you know the only person that knows you failed is you? No one needs to know about your failure. Only you need to know. Do you know how much I have failed in my life? I've failed more times than I've won. I can promise you that. But people will only look at your wins. You know that guy who always talks about all his wins in betting? He's betting on the football every week. He doesn't talk about his failures. No one cares. We just want to see what he's won, because the wins make you feel good. The failures you will forget. The lessons are what you'd remember, and you just keep going through that time where you will just keep failing until one day you get a win. In fact, risk means nothing if you waste your most valuable resource, which brings me to point number 2. Time compounds. Use it or lose it. When I was a sales rep working in the gym, I had to do lead generation. And lead generation for me was going out on the gym floor and speaking to people on the gym floor trying to generate leads. And I used to do it for 30 minutes a day at a minimum. 30 minutes per day used to be 180 hours per year. And I used to do it almost every single day. And most people who worked with me would never do it because they were scared to talk to absolute strangers, because you go up to someone on the gym floor, they've got headphones in, they look distracted, they don't want to be disturbed. But there was a technique that I learned towards it on like how to stand close enough to someone to get their attention. They're between sets, when's the right time to talk to them, or picking on those people that look quite sociable on that day. Some people you can just see that they just wanting to come to the gym to talk. So I used to go to talk to them 30 minutes every single day. And now I'm great at talking to people and generating leads. It's one of my best skills. I've generated millions from talking to people at events, shaking their hand and extracting money from their pocket into my pocket. And the way I learned this skill was just by spending time in lead generation mode, talking to people, finding out what their problems are, finding out what they're interested in, finding out about their goals, just talking to them, getting to know them. And when I know everything, then I can sell to them. But that skill of talking to an absolute stranger just 30 minutes a day over years made me an expert. And I was only able to do that because I know if I say I'm going to do it and I don't find the right time, because there is no right time will just elude me and it'll pass me by. Years go by and I've not got better at anything. Your first win isn't money, it's skills. People will choose making 100k a month over the skills that make it sustainable. They'll hit it once and never hit it again because they did not develop the skills to hit that number consistently. But they hit it once, so now they think they can hit it every single month. But it doesn't work that way because there's a skill deficiency that you have. I've made hundreds of thousands in a single month. The thrill fades, but the skill remains. Money fades, skills don't. Skills pay the bills. If I was to lose everything, I've still got my skills, which means I can still make money. You know someone who's made a lot of money with crypto. It might be you, but you didn't make it with skills. You just put your money on the right thing at the right time, but now you can't make money again. You know how many crypto millionaires that I know who have lost their money because they did not invest their money in the right things after it, because they did not build the skills of investing. You want to focus on learning the skills that just feel the most natural to you. If you're quite chatty like me and you're good with people, maybe it's sales. If you're quite detail focused, you might want to do operations. And when you can analyze that, you can then see it for yourself and think, what's the skill that I'm really good at? What do I really enjoy? And how do I double down on those things? Skills only grow if your focus isn't scattered. And that brings me on to my next point. Cut distractions and focus on the one thing. Chasing multiple opportunities kills results. I used to try to grow my Facebook ads, my Instagram, my YouTube, everything at once. It's the same way most people start. And do you know what we do now? We only focus on YouTube. So that means you need to like, share this video because this this is getting a lot of our focus. But coming back to the video, this is now getting all of my focus. I can't, and trust me, I've tried. You cannot get good at everything, because to get good at YouTube, I now need to do ideation properly. We now need to script the videos properly, plan the videos properly. We need to edit the videos properly. We need to look over the video for revisions properly. Doing that at the right scale and level takes time. Can I do that at 100% focus and go all in on Facebook ads? Well, it's tough, because doing Facebook ads means I need to make a lot of creatives. Most people will be like, oh, just run one Facebook ad. But to make Facebook ads work at scale, I need to make 40, 50 ads every single week to make it work. Right now, I can't give Facebook ads everything because I'm giving everything to YouTube. But I had to make the decision on what gets my focus, and it's long-term brand growth. The reason why I'm providing value to you on this video today is because I've got a long-term mindset in the brand I want to build. I want to do good in the world by putting a lot of value out there, by giving free advice, free tips to anyone who is willing to listen and learn and change their life, and learn that conscious capitalism is the way, and learn how to build incredible sales systems so their business grows without them. Every opportunity looks like gold in a pawn shop. Most are glittered covered traps. And my last point is that you want to play the infinite game. Most people quit before the compounding kicks in. They sprint, burn out, and disappear. But you know winners? They make the game enjoyable to play it forever. My happiest moments weren't big payouts. They were loving the day-to-day grind of building an empire. If you play a game forever, you can't lose. I only play games I can play forever. I don't do things I can do temporarily. You know how many times people tell me to invest in crypto? Hey man, put this money down on cryptocurrency, on Bitcoin, you'll make this much money. I'm just not interested in trading. And I know I can make a bit of money. There's a bull run right now. People are making over 100,000 on a crypto coin. I can put some money in and I can make money. I know it, but it's a game that I can't keep playing because I have no interest. I have no real future in that game. It's not a game that I know about. I've not studied it, so I'm not going to make money in that game long term. The game that I'm interested in is sales and growing the sales function for businesses. So that's what I do. That's what I speak about. That's what I make content about. That's what I talk about every single day because it's fun to me. And I can do this all day. I can talk to people about sales data, sales analytics, sales management, leadership, operations all day. It's not boring to me. And that is how I play the infinite game. So I will ask you, what do you love doing and what is an infinite game to you? Because that's the thing that you need to keep doing. Set yourself checkpoints. When there's always a checkpoint to hit, there's always a level to be gained. And if you actually apply these, you'll save yourself decades of mistakes that I made. The truth is, most people will watch this, nod their head, and go back to the exact same thing. But if you're serious about not wasting the next 30 years, just listen. Because there's one thing that is more expensive than learning these lessons the hard way. It's not learning them at all. If you want to watch more videos like this, check this video on the right hand side, click, and I'll see you on the next one.